Happy Saturday. I just wanted to come on here and say hey. I'm actually running a couple errands today, and I finally decided to take action on things that I have questions about and also things that I'm trying to accomplish. So I decided today's November 2nd that I actually want to take actionable steps to approach or try to achieve what I want to achieve. Although sometimes we don't necessarily have all of the answers or the resources to get what we want, it's okay to kind of put yourself in those spaces to see what you can receive back. So, one of my goals and one of the things I have constantly have been thinking about for probably the past year is either becoming a yoga or Pilates instructor. And the reason for that is because it aligns with my wellness business. And I think that I would be able to put out a lot more resources and a lot more events as an instructor. A lot of people already believe that I am a Pilates instructor. And I have been asked a couple of times by friends and professionals, do you teach Pilates? Can you host something wellness, da da da? And I had nothing for them because I don't have a Pilates certificate or can teach Pilates or yoga. So I decided that maybe that is the right move for me. One, so that I can also just have classes on my own time and teach classes and really continue to curate more events around wellness for professionals. I also had an idea in the back of my head to open a wellness center or Pilates center in the future, but these are my personal goals, and I have a tendency to overthink and also just overthink myself into not doing something, especially when I have these ideas. And I feel like if I don't try to take action on these things, then they're just never going to be. So I am actually waiting for a class to be finished at the Pilates studio so that I can talk to the instructor and ask them a couple of questions about the Pilates training class and see what information I can get. And it's a very nice studio. It looks like it's brand new, so I love that. And we're going to take it from there, but I just had to get myself up and be like, okay, Ty, it's November 2nd. The year is literally about to be over. Try to take some action. So the information I get, I prayed about it. I'm going to trust God and see where this leads me. So that's one goal. I also decided that I'm going to go visit this studio that's close to where I live. And they have a podcast studio there. And one of the things that I have been also pondering on is starting a podcast. And that particularly is evolved around, of course, wellness professionals and wellness people in the DMV area. And also just professionals in general, and how they are supporting their community and how they got started into wellness. I think that'll be a great podcast idea, just to align again with my business and have these conversations around just holistic health, wellness resources, tips, and then people's personal experiences, which always align with why they are in wellness as well. So, I'm going to visit the podcast studio, ask a couple questions about how it's set up. And my idea behind this was earlier this year, I had hosted a live series on Instagram Live with wellness professionals and fitness professionals, just about questions and tips and resources on how they got started in their business. And it went over very well. And I feel like the timing of it was perfect. It was in the wintertime. A lot of people were at home. So a lot of people were kind of in their phones at home around that January time. It's cold on the East Coast, so it wasn't too much movement going on. So what I want to do now is expand that conversation and create more a more intimate conversation around healthcare. Well, not healthcare, but healthcare, wellness, wellness resources and people's personal experiences. So again, I'm putting myself in those spaces because if I don't, I have all these ideas, y'all, but if I don't try to execute or at least take the first step, it's never going to happen. So I think that is the space that I'm in now. Those two are like my main goals to try to get more information on in this season, and I'm going to take it from there. So I'm just trying to start, y'all. I'm just trying to start. So that is what I'm working on now. And then I'll keep you guys updated as I get more information. But yeah, I just, you know how you just feel like, okay, I'm doing something and I know exactly what my intentions are, but I don't even know how this is about to happen. But I'm going to try to make it happen. Like, I believe in myself, and I know there's just so much more that I can offer and accomplish, and I want to do that. I think about these things all the time. Like, it's just crazy. So I just have to put action forward and trust God, trust the process, and see what happens. So I'm going to claim it. We're claiming it, and we're believing in it. I believe in myself. We're claiming it, and it's going to happen. So that's my 2 cents for right now. The weather is gorgeous in the DMV. It was 80 yesterday and Thursday. Today's Saturday. Today is giving like 65-ish. And I have on this sweater situation that I like tucked underneath with my cream pants I love so much. I love these cream pants. I need to get some more. They're from Pretty Little Thing. And I have my glasses from Shein. And I also just been kind of getting more into my like cozy style too. And I just been kind of just embracing myself even more nowadays. And it sounds crazy to say that, zooming in and everything. But I just been embracing me and everything that I genuinely and truly love, including my style, including health and beauty. So that's what we are on today. And let's keep it going, y'all. I will keep you guys updated. So we're going to take it from there. For now, I'm actually about to call a friend. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's kind of cold outside. It's windy. But I'm excited, and I'm walking a dog right now. That's why I'm outside. I'm definitely going to put a jacket on. But I wanted to share with you guys that I am officially starting my Certified Pilates Instructor class today. And I'm going to try to take you guys along the journey. And today is day 1. There's a 2-day weekend this weekend. So day 1 is today, and then day 2 is tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm going to try my best to record. I have myself together. I have about less than an hour before I need to head out and head to the studio. It's about an hour from where I am. And I have my fit on. I have Lululemon. Crocs are looking crazy, but I have my Lululemon outfit. And I'm really excited. This has been something I have been wanting for a while. And specifically a certification in wellness and fitness in general. And Pilates is it. It's going to be a long journey, and I'm going to try my best to take you guys along that journey and keep you updated along the process. I'll also be posting like reels and TikToks in the meantime for like behind the scenes. I know I don't want to be too invasive in the studio, so I'm going to just try to update my personal experience via YouTube, and maybe like study tips and what I've been learning so far on YouTube. And then, you know, a phone is a little bit a smaller device and easier to manage, so I'll be doing a little bit more content behind the scenes there. So I packed my lunch last night. I actually still need to go to the store to get lunch meat, and it's only 5 minutes up the street to pack a sandwich. And yeah, I have like all my snacks and stuff in between. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm walking the dog now, and then I'm gonna head on out in about less than an hour. Okay, and I might take y'all to the store with me, so I need to do that really quick. Before I leave, I'm gonna make like a power drink, and I just got this Pump It Up creatine powder that I'm gonna put in my drink. Really just water, and then also have total beet powder and my collagen as well. So this is like my power drink that I like to drink before I either start a workout or just to get the day started. Creatine is one of the newest things that I've added to my regimen. I never was a fan of taking like multiple supplements, but I noticed how creatine is really important for building muscle and retaining muscle, and I feel like that's what I'm missing out on. So I'm gonna add that in and show you guys how I make it, and then I'm gonna head out. Smoked turkey turkey, or I get the hickory smoke. Hickory smoke is my favorite one. I've been using this brand for years, and the cheese that I like is the Chow Creamery Original. This one is really good. So I have this, I have the deli meat, and I just need to get bread, so we're gonna get that. I haven't 100% got comfortable with vlogging in public, but you really just have to not care. Like, people are gonna look, people are gonna stare, and that's what I gotta keep telling myself. So I'm on my way to the bread now. I hope we have mayo. I think we do have mayo, so I just need to get the bread.
Attention service desk.
Favorite bread is the artisan bread here. And that's it, y'all. That's the sandwich because I have the mustard and mayo in the house. And quick 5-minute run.
Welcome. If you have your club card, $4.49. If you have your club card, please scan it now. $4.69. Please wait. System processing. Please remember to
Hey guys, I made it to the studio. I just parked in the parking garage. I'm about to walk in. I just wanted to do a check-in. The drive was not bad. Again, it was about 50 minutes away from the house. So the drive was pretty good. It was no traffic. I'm hoping it's going to stay like this on the weekends in the morning. But I think my only concern is if I have to come up here in the evening during the week, because I know that Maryland to Virginia traffic is nothing to play with. So I'm about to grab my stuff and head inside. I'm gonna try my best to record for y'all. If I can't, I will just tell you guys all about it afterwards, but we'll see how this goes. Good morning, guys. Today is day 2 of the training. I am getting ready to head out. I'm about to make my breakfast and lunch and get on the road. Today we're focusing on the 2-part mat training. So yesterday we did the first part, today's the second part. I love my trainer. She is very thorough. She's nice, she's friendly. She made us tips and like cheat sheets for us to follow. So I am excited to go back. The program is going to be pretty quick regarding like the days in studio. So we have 2 days this month. Then we don't have another 2 days until December. And then we have 2 days in January. And I think 2 days in February. And then that's it. And then I have to focus on doing the actual practice hours and observation hours and mentorship hours and everything. So in between that time, I'm going to be studying. So that's what I'm about to do now. Get myself together, ready to go. I really need to get like a binder and a notebook because I have everything like kind of loose right now. And then I have this like little notepad in my laptop. But I think after I get back today is like a 5-6 hour session. I'll probably go to the store and get like a binder so I can put everything in it and figure out just anything else I need. But she created a lot of stuff for us already. And what threw me off yesterday, she said I was already behind. So last night I was trying to like catch up a little bit. So I feel a little bit more confident today because I walked in there not knowing anything. But it's pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna get some like note cards, flashcards, because of course the anatomy part is probably gonna be a little bit difficult. And then just learning like the flow is the hardest part, like making sure that you learn the flow of every workout. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. So I'm gonna get myself together and then head out because it does take me an hour to get to where I'm going.
How many have we found so far? 5? A whole little abdominal series there. And as you saw, the foot bar wasn't in the way. So we don't even have to make any modifications to the piece of equipment. You can take, and she did a couple of the ab exercises, but all of them are longer. With that same series, is there any other position we could do that in? Anything else? So that they know what you're talking about from the beginning. So try it. Bend your knees just a little or a lot. Your choice. Lift your hips up. And then the leg that is you are working, you can keep that one straight or bent, right? Okay. Lower it down on the inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Nice. Continue through that motion. Trying to keep the center of the body completely stable. Nice. So if I put a, are you working? What else? Very level 1 friendly, great as a way to prep them towards plank work. But I also think it's great for yeah. Last one here. Nice, everyone. And slowly bring the hand back down. You can press your hips back. How we can take our mat work onto the reformer, tack under your belly button. So as a way to get you pull up and balance, tap, tap, tap. Try it again. Inhale, roll back. Trying to balance back there for the full 3 taps. Nice. You can have a little seal noise at the same exact time they touch the mat. Would be like in a perfect world. Okay. But that's crazy to try to teach as an instructor. There's so much to say. So hopefully you have been experiencing many versions or modifications of teaser throughout your journey in Pilates, with the palms facing inward towards the body. Press your rib cage down, tuck your pelvis, point the toes a lot, and squeeze your inner thighs like crazy. Inhale through the nose, breathe into the back of the ribs. As you exhale, roll your legs and your torso up into that V-sit or teaser shape. Option to extend the arms up to the side for your full expression. And then on the way down, you're going to start to unfold both halves of the body, trying to get the heels and the back of the head to touch the mat at the same time.
Hey guys, I'm back home from completing day 2 of this weekend, and I wanted to give you guys a recap and basically let you guys know how days 1 and 2 went. Basically, we just went over the Mat Pilates overview of all workouts that are in the Mat Pilates flow. So that includes all movement, all muscles, and workout flows, the way that you are saying them to members. We practice how to say the workouts properly. We also practice on how guiding members through each step of the workout, which is actually really hard when you think about it. For example, like you're telling someone to straighten their back or lift their back up depending on the workout, how their feet should be placed, how their legs need to be lifted, reminding them to breathe. So it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. So I'm going to focus on making a study guide this week to actually study the anatomy portions of it, and focusing on the terms and also just the overview of the mat workouts in general. Let me know if you guys want to hear more details about like the program, which program you may be thinking about doing, and even how I plan on studying too. We also have a Zoom call that we need to get on, I believe, every week. And we do have like check-ins online via like the online platform that we're using. So I still am excited. I know it's going to be a lot of studying, but I still want to give you guys my like transparent flow of like how this process is going, and just give you guys feedback. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any tips. And you can also check on like my Instagram, Ty's Garden, for my business page, and my personal Instagram, it's Tyra Monet, for like tips and behind the scenes of what's been going on. But let me know, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Have a good week, and peace. Bye.